Hello everybody, welcome to episode 21 of the Digimon Pendulum 20 series here, and a few things have happened, because I didn't post a video, yesterday, pretty much. To be honest, what happened yesterday was, my girlfriend came home and she was kind of, sick, and instead of being, loud and obnoxious with, video making or whatever, I was like, we'll take a nice chill day, and that's what we did. So, if anyone's curious about why there wasn't a video, that's just because she was feeling a bit under the weather. And, you gotta take care of the people around you. And there's weird coffee stain in there, because a coffee can exploded on me today. That was fun. It was not fun. I had to take this out and, dry off my Digimon and everything. It was a pain in the butt. I probably have to go through with it and, wipe it down again. Yeah, I'll have to wipe this down. Oh well! That's fine by me. I thought I got most of it. I might have missed a spot or two. Take out both of these out of their case, because this case is ours getting scratched up. I just had dog hair in it. That's the fun when you have a dog with black and white hair. You can always notice some type of hair on you. It's great! But there we go, put the case to the side. And we got the Digis, which are pretty much way different now. Since we kind of missed out on rookie stages by accident. I didn't mean to. That just kind of happened. And of course, the other guys have evolved into their champion stages. These two here have already gotten their battles done with. These two have not gotten their battles done with, so the joy! But let's go into albums real quickly, because let's look at our Digimons here. We got a few Mons, as you can tell. Whee! Oh, we got crap tons of Mons. Oh. So anyone who is curious about what Digimon was before, the Mekumon was originally Salmon. This is Salmon. It's a dog. It's a weird puppy dog stage. And yeah, that's what Mekumon was before the fact. Now it's a little cat creature. And I've got Doru Gormon or something like that, or Doru Greymon or something like that. I forget the name. It's a Doru something. That's the best I can tell y'all. But yeah, overall, doing pretty well on that side. And of course for this side here, pretty much more of the same stuff kind of going on here. And we're going to go through our little wave roster of Digitamons here, because we got quite a few of them, you know. This is quite the roster on this device. And there we go. There's a Shieldmon, or whatever, not Shieldmon, Ludamon. There's his name. But there you go, pretty much Shield Digimon. And of course, cool part about him now is if you actually go into his little battles or training modes or whatever. Let's do a little battle here, because why not? Do a little thing here. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, look at that. He turns into a shield. The shield Digimon becomes a full-on shield. It's amazing. I love it. I also like the sprite artwork for some weird reason. I don't know. Something about his, sprite work is so nice in this device. It's just nice. I don't know what's so nice about it. Especially because, the actual art for the Digimon is not my favorite. So, something about his, just sprite design is so nice. And then the effort of him, transforming into the shield is so cool. Some serious effort went into, that whole design there. Let's just watch that again. I probably should have hit next, so it would have been a bit more of an interesting Digi battle. But oh well! It doesn't matter. I love that. He becomes a little shield dude, and he sends off, weird circles. Look at this. Shields up, and there you go. Amazing. I love this dude. Seriously, such a cool, little design, touch there. Just awesome! And then for pretty much, what was it? The evolution to Ryutamon here. Pretty much a simple dude. We already have his battles down for him. Like I said, I pretty much already did the battles for the first set of guys. He's pretty simple. Just shoots little arrows. And blades. Because remember, he once was a samurai boy. He's still a samurai boy, but he's now become more of a mythical dragon boy. So it's kind of cool that he's become more and more of a dragon character. He's not flying yet, as you can tell. He's kind of crawling around, stuff like that. So kind of cool in that sense. But yeah, so that's pretty much the guys on the silver blue here. Pretty much, I guess we'll go through some battles in just a second. You know, go through all like 15 battles or whatever. Get them pretty much settled up and everything. Get them all readied up. Actually, they need a bit of this stuff here. And of course, we're going to do a bit of training, because why not? And then we'll look at Meicoomon. Because nothing's too interesting going on with Meicoomon. Meicoomon is kind of our, like, random run, because, you know, you gotta have that little bit of a random run there. And there you go, there's our little dude. He's all excited and happy. And there we go, we're doing pretty well on these guys, currently. I figure, like, once both of them, like, evolve to, like, their next stage or whatever, I'll start, like, going through, like, the normal, like, tournament mode or whatever. I don't know. Seems like it'd be a nice, convenient way to do that. I don't know, maybe not. Back and forth on how I'll do it. Because, what was it? He'll evolve, it takes 2 days. And then he'll evolve a little bit later. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Have to think about that one. But for right now, we're just going to enjoy these guys in their cool little, like, states or whatever. So, let's see. He's, like, 35. Ew, man. These guys are getting fat. But to be honest, it's kind of a busy day at work today. So, I guess it's not that shocking to imagine me being kind of lazy and not, like, doing whatever with them. Ah, look at that. That's not good for our boy. Meicoomon, no! There we go. Try another shaking round, you know. Gotta give it a bit of a shake, you know. Oh, look at that. I got a nice another mega hit, too. Bam, look at that. Copymon power, too. Beautiful. You know, that Copymon's gonna go, like, join up with this one later on, which is kind of funny to think about. But there we go. Overall, doing pretty decently on all this stuff kind of going around. We will pretty much be doing battles on this side. Meikumon's pretty simple as well. Just kind of go through battles. I have to do battles pretty much on both of them. So, the joys of battling. I don't know if I'll force y'all to watch this. I guess we'll go through a few battles right now. Has a nice little claw attack. And that was not that interesting of a battle. Let's go forward a little bit. Let's actually look at some of the other Digis, you know? Some of them Digitamons. Look through and be like, wow, Digis! Look at them Digis! And there we go. Nice little thing. Bam, get that one out of the way. I love that little happy animation that, like, Meicoomon has. Like, can we, like, appreciate this? Oh, why did I do start? Man, why? Ugh. I already did the singles tournament, so I'm not worried about it. I mean, y'all can already tell. We have Meicoomon here. Meicoomon is the prize for doing the singles tournaments. So, one of those random things. Like, I like the little grumpy face and, like, the little, like, they put a lot of effort into, like, the animation there for, like, Meicoomon. Like, it's kind of surprising to see it. Like, there you go, like, a little happy animation. Like, yeah! I love that. Love Meicoomon. Even though I hate Try, I do love the design of Meicoomon. Like, that was one of my favorite parts of Try, was just Meicoomon in general. Because, like, Meikoomon's such a nice character. And it was kind of sad that, like, Try itself is steaming hot garbage. Same goes for Kizuna, by the way. I hate both of those Digimon Adventure movies. No one can tell me. I hate. Well, I guess not just both of them. I guess it's like, I don't know how. Try is a whole long thing, but I don't like any of those, like, sequels to Adventure. Pretty much anything after the original series, like in its movies or whatever, I do not like. Like, the second you hit me up and you're like, Digimon Try, no, get out of here. No Try. Try is bad. Or I'll be like, Kizuna. I'm like, no, bad. Or then I'll be like, what about this one? And I'm like, no. Garbage. I only like Adventure up to the original point of Adventure. The second y'all start going a little bit further into the future for Adventure, I'm like, no. No. Need to clean off this device. Ew, that's kind of weird. Is that just scratch marks on this thing? That's kind of weird. I guess not that shocking, to be honest, because I have actually scratch marks where, like, in the same sort of locations. I guess that's common. Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well. I guess that's just a normal thing about this device or something like that. But yeah, so we gone through some battles and then pretty much chilling. I don't know. It's a very simple day. Not much is kind of going on. I watched like the Nintendo Direct. I was kind of disappointed in the Nintendo Direct. I'm still not buying a Switch 2. They need more games on the Switch 2 for me to be like, oh yeah, that seems cool. Like, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, I look at it, I'm like, eh. There's no point. I don't know why I even watch the Direct. But there was one exciting part about the Direct. Our boy, the bomber man back here now. I was about to say the pink bomber, but it's technically the white bomber. Or whatever the heck y'all call him. The blue bomber. I don't know. No, blue bomber goes to Mega Man. Never mind. Whatever y'all call Bomber Man, he's getting a collection of his Super Nintendo games. So I'm super excited about that, even though I already own the Super Nintendo games. But it's like, it's still super exciting, because, like, more people could go play Bomberman. I love Bomberman. Y'all should go play Bomberman. When that collection comes out, go play Bomberman. Unless it's, like, only exclusive to Switch 2. I'm hoping not. I haven't really looked into much information about it. I'm hoping it comes out on PlayStation 5, because I'll buy all those games again. I'm gonna sit down and play all Bomberman games again. I do it all the time. I love Bomberman. Seriously love the series. It's just one of my favorite, like, puzzle type series. I'm one of those people that actually does, like, go through and plays, like, the full single player from Bomberman. Like, multiplayer, it's amazing, it's awesome. But I love going through the single player Bomberman. I can sit down and waste so much time going through single player in those games just because it's such an enjoyable romp for me. I'm a person that loves puzzlers, by the way. Like, I can sit down and go through, like, Portal and all those type of games, and, like, I'll be actually sad when, like, I beat those games. Like, I don't know. Like, I love those puzzler games. Like, just give me puzzle games, endless puzzle games, and I can have my joys in life. Like, any puzzle games. Like, it doesn't even have to be, like, the Bomberman or Portal style or whatever, where it's like story narrative puzzle or whatever. You can hand me Tetris, you can hand me like Gunpei or whatever, and I'll sit down and waste so much time with that. For example, Gunpei, I actually did recently do that. Like, I got a hold of Gunpei and I was just like, wasted so much time yesterday playing Gunpei. Heck, I wasted so much time today playing Gunpei. Like, I could have made this video earlier and instead I played Gunpei. That game is seriously addictive. Like, it is surprising that game isn't, like, on more consoles and stuff like that. Like, how is that not on the Switch? Like, it's so awesome. Like, it's so good. Like, it's just surprisingly good. If y'all have not had the chance to go play Gunpei, go play Gunpei. It is an amazing game. Go play it on your, like, PSPs, your DSs, your wonderswans. Like, I don't know. Just go play Gunpei. It's amazing. Go play it on your computers or whatever. I don't know. It's just seriously like one of those games where I was like, I went through and I was like amazed by how like well it was made. And then like the aesthetic of the one I'm currently playing is so nice as well. Because the Gunpei I'm going through is basically like the original Gunpei. Well, not the original Gunpei, because technically Gunpei came out like an LCD handheld thing before the fact. And it was called like a different completely name. I forgot the name of it. But later on it was renamed to Gunpei because it was supposed to honor the creator of the game, Gunpei Yokoi, who also made the WonderSwan Game Boy and Virtual Boy. Because that's like around the time he died in a crash, sadly. And sorry, I'm losing track of my mind. But yeah, so they renamed the game to Gunpei to celebrate his honor, and it is an amazing game. It's quite sad that he did pass, because he was like a very genius creator, and like just general, like very amazing creator. Like, crazy thing, that guy like made so many things that like become like they're still standard to, like in today's industry. Like the D-pad was made by him, and like there's so many devices that use the D-pad. Like, I could probably look around and like find examples of a D-pad like immediately in this like area probably around me. Like, here we go, sort of D-pad like thing right here. Like, it's crazy to think that like some like a certain common thing was just like just made one day. I don't know, something always about that's crazy to think about that in a sense. It is also crazy to think that like something that is so like synonymous with Nintendo is also like something that's not even on the newest Nintendo console, like the D-pad in general, because like now it's back to like the buttons or whatever, which I get why the buttons exist on the Switch, but it's kind of sad. I would love if like they gave you like the option to get like a Joy-Con, like an official Joy-Con that has a D-pad as an option. Like, that kills me on like the current like Switch model. Like, that was the only reason why that was another reason why I never liked Joy-Cons or whatever on the Switch, is just because like I'm a person that does like go through a bunch of like 2D games, and not having a D-pad or like a clicky stick is such a pain in the butt. Like, gotta give me the options, y'all. Gotta give me them good old options. Got, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Like, I'm not a fan of like using like, single input buttons. I know you can get used to it. That's like the whole point of PC gaming. And I do love my good old Dooms and all those type of games. But man, the feeling is so different. Like when you're having to do that, like with a platformer for me. Like I'd so just prefer a controller in that sense. Even though like I used to play like Sonic Flash or whatever all the time with like a keyboard, I just prefer having that like those like the buttony inputs. I don't know. Something about smacking buttons on like a controller is just a bit nicer than using a keyboard sometimes. I'll do it for like first-person shooters and like whatever computer games. But like when a game is like usually played with a controller, I'd rather just play with a controller. Like that's very much me with platformers. Like I just would prefer a controller in a platformer sense. There's like only a few exceptions where I'm like, I'd actually prefer the other option. I don't know why I'm going on these weird tangents today. It's been a very like chill day overall for me. So I'm like, it's whatever. One of those days. And I've been playing like random wonderswan games because I've been on a wonderswan kick. I don't know, something about the console just kind of has me going now. It's one of those things where I'm like, ooh! I don't know why I got so like deeply into it all of a sudden. It's just kind of interesting for me. Like I went through like the Klonoa game recently on the Swan. Amazing game, by the way. Like if anyone ever gets a chance, go play Klonoa on your wonderswan. I know not many people own a wonderswan, but like it's actually a really good game. Like seriously, like give it a shot. Like it's pretty awesome game. And then currently going through some other wonderswan classics. I'm very tempted to make a wonderswan video. I haven't yet because I'm kind of back and forth with like how I want to do it. But I've been very tempted to. Like, just talk about my experience with the console so far. I don't know if anyone would be interested in that, but it's like, tempted. But I'm also, like, currently collecting, like, certain wonderswan accessories and stuff, because why not? And you start picking up some of them things. And I know I'm just doing this till, like, I get the 15 battles. Oh, we got 15 battles. Yay! I'm probably going to end the video there, because, like, I'm just doing a lot of rambling today, because not much is really going on. We're pretty much just keeping them on the positive path overall. There's no care mistakes for any of these guys, so they're pretty much doing pretty chill themselves. So nothing really too crazy to worry about for these boys. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for today. So thank y'all for watching. Sorry for missing out on the rookie stages for the secondary guys. But for right now, I'm gonna enjoy these guys. I don't know, something about them so nice and chill. But yeah, that's it. Thank y'all for watching. Boy! Boy! I think I'm gonna make a video of Will It Scan. I've been tempted by that one. Okay, now bye. Whee! Womp.